Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to start the second season of Code Geass today. Alright, so this first season was really good despite all the bad things that happened, specifically this one with Euphemia that was really painful to see and something that I was really not expecting. But yeah, either way the story is really good. We could see that a lot of things already happened, and while it's a bit complex, like there's a lot of things to think about, and we have like people doing things in like different ways, specifically Lelouch and Suzaku, which was really interesting to see as well, because we could see that Lelouch wanted to do things more drastically and he wasn't caring at all about what would happen to innocent people as long as Nunnally was protected. And Suzaku, on the other hand, he wanted to change Britannia from the inside, so he was not looking for a war, he just wanted to change how the Britannians looked at things. It was all really interesting to see how they wanted to do things differently, so they couldn't work together, and they were also fighting against each other without knowing for a while. They only learned about it in the last episodes, I believe. Lelouch learned about it previously, and then Suzaku got the confirmation that Zero was Lelouch in the last episode of this first season. But yeah, he already had some clues that he might have been Lelouch, but he wasn't he didn't want to believe it because Lelouch is his friend, so he didn't want to believe that it was actually him doing all of these bad things, and also the one that caused what happened to Euphemia, even if it was indirectly. Like Suzaku doesn't know about that. But yeah, everything was really interesting, and I'm really curious to find out about what's going to happen now, because this first season ended with some sort of a cliffhanger. We saw how both of them were aiming at each other, and they ended up firing the shot, so I'm not too sure of what happened after that, because it just ended in that moment. But yeah, we can see that things are escalating a lot, and this last episode also made us think about Lelouch's actions, and how he chose to go and protect Nunnally and leave Japan. So he basically abandoned the whole country to save his little sister, which I understand, but at the same time it's kinda bad, because he left all of those guys who had hopes of winning this war and repelling all of these Britannians and getting control of this country, of Japan. And right now it's not looking that good, because Lelouch left, which means that they are there by themselves and they are not being able to defend against the Britannians. It's like I said in the last episode, it's a question for debate, and we can have different opinions about what Lelouch did. But yeah, in the end, it was his decision, and we know that he's really obsessed with protecting Nunnally and creating a better world for her, and also avenging the death of his mother and his parents. It's all there's a lot of things to think about, and there's a lot of decisions being made that he already saw by himself that ended up causing a lot of problems. And this is something that he was warned before by CC, when he was using all of this Geass power. He knew that if he started using it too much, he would be kind of obsessed by it, and you would start doing things in a really rough way or something, and that he would probably harm the people close to him. And it ended up happening. We saw that it happened with Euphemia, even though it was really unfortunate, because he lost control of that power in that same moment when he was telling her that he could make her do whatever he wanted if he told her. And then the moment he said that if he told her to kill all the Japanese, she would need to do that, and at that moment the power had to activate. So that was really unfortunate. I was really mad at that time, because it was really unfair for Euphemia. She was one of my favorites, and she wanted to create this better place for everyone. It was still as I said, the story is still really good. I'm curious about a lot of things, like some things still need an explanation, mostly CC, We got to see some flashbacks in the last episode, and I'm not too sure of her condition because it seemed like she was going to suicide and kill Orange along with her. So yeah, I'm not too sure if that actually happened or not. As we went straight to this moment with Lelouch and Suzaku and Kallen. And I'm still thinking about Vivi. She's or is the one who took or who kidnapped Nunnally. So I don't know what Vivi's intentions are, but it's clear that it's probably against Lelouch. But yeah, there's still a lot of things to understand in this second season, and I really hope that they do, because yeah, like there's still also this world of seas that CC mentioned before when they finally got Mao, and I'm not too sure of where this place is. There is this specific place we see I'm not even too sure how to explain. It's like some stairs, and then there's like a hall or something, and we have seen the Emperor in this place sometimes. I believe we saw Vivi here as well, but I'm not too sure. I think one of the scenes, Vivi was actually in this place as well. So yeah, like it's probably the things I'm most curious about. Also to understand a bit better about CC's past, because we saw how she said that she was basically a witch, and then she was always alone during these previous moments, and now she has Lelouch, of course. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to discover as much as possible during this second season. I'm really looking forward to see what's going to happen. I'm not too sure if they're going to resume the first episode from where the last episode ended. But yeah, it's something to see with this first episode. Really excited to start this. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. R2. Hmm. Tokyo Settlement? Oh, CC? Hmm. She's here. Wait. Are they like infiltrating? But Zero is not there. Oh, there's a luge. That was Violeta. Um. Oh. Okay, I'm a bit confused right now because not sure of what's happening. What the? All right then. I'm really curious to understand what's happening. That was really random. Really hope there's an explanation to this. It's definitely not what I was expecting. I was wondering if this was something that was like happening in the past or something, but it's not because Or maybe it is, I don't know. Like, Violetta is there, but if it was in the past, maybe she didn't knew about Lelouch, and it was probably not Zero yet, so not too sure though. It really seems like at the start, CC was the leader of these Black Knights. Not too sure, and Zero wasn't with them. They mentioned that it was all that's left of the Black Knights. It seems like they were infiltrating somewhere, the Tokyo settlement in Britannia or something. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is something from the past or not. But it should be, right? I mean, there's no way this could be the present. Is that Suzaku? Um, a big brother. Oh, so 1 year passed. Okay. His brother. Suzaku wasn't his brother, right? And I don't think that's Suzaku. Holy, what the? Really? Damn. Oh, that was Todo. That guy is not arrested yet. Those two executed. It is here, so. Hmm. Hmm. What is that guy up to? These guys are basically slaves. What the? They're like the same eyes. But I've never seen that one before, right? I don't even remember if it was mentioned that he had a brother. I know he has a sister, Nunali, but I didn't know about a brother. Damn. Yeah. Is that Cullen? It is, right? Yeah, it's her. Oh? Hmm. Um, really? I like the outfit, but not what's happening. Yeah, that guy I highly dislike. But she gave him something. Ooh, chess game. Saw it happening sometimes in the first season. Black King. Also notice that he's not using the power anymore. He either got control of it or lost it, so not too sure. This is 1 year after, so yeah. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, they lost because he left that country to save Nunley. Not too sure if that was the full reason, but they lost an important piece in that war. Hmm. Yeah, unless you put a piece where it shouldn't go. These guys. Oh, there she goes. Okay, I was wondering about this because it looked like they didn't know each other, but it was just a play, right? Because Cullen definitely gave them something, and they're doing it. This is where CC was with the others. That outfit, though, I really like it. But I don't know, is he aware of it? It's like does he lose his memories or something? I'm thinking about so many things right now. Or trying to. Zero probably is, but not Lelouch. Hmm. Oh, alright then. That was. Is good. Was not expecting to see Cullen in the bunny suit right away. Oh, it reminded me of that moment with Violetta. How he made that pink cloud as well. Like cloud, but the smoke. Damn. Not sure if they're there to get him. Not too sure if they're going to be enough, but this is not good. Yeah, that was a plan. Dressing place to keep that. That's still the MK Guren, right? MK Guren 2 or something? Was it CC in that one? Or does she still has the Gawain? Not too sure. I don't know what happened between her and Orange, so. Oh. I'm gonna grab him, right? It's so nice that Shirley is like. I don't know if getting her memories back, but she's developing feelings for Lelouch again. That was lucky. My only brother. Oh my god. Damn. Oh. The picture of Zero, yeah. Oh, it's CC. Yeah, that I remember. He doesn't even remember, yeah. Like he lost his memories. Really want to see what exactly. Oh my god. Who did that? He's probably not going to die, but. They're just burning the bodies. Oh my god, this is. Hmm. Damn. Oh. Yeah, they were talking about the girl showing up. It was her. Damn, this situation though. Oh, the power. Is he getting it again? Cage of Amnesia, so that's what he has. Hmm. He's remembering everything. Oh, this is what happened at the end of the first season. Are we going to pick up from here now? Hmm. Yeah, we know she is pretty resistant. He's back. Oh, there it is. Kill the others. Oh, or that. And they're all just going to suicide or something. Or kill each other. Yeah, they're going to shoot each other. Oh my god. Yeah, the lost time. Hmm. It's back. That's the Lelouch we know. And this guy. Oh, damn. Suzaku got like a really high position or something. That's crazy. Damn, this was such a wild start to the season. I was so confused at the start, was not really understanding. I felt like it was maybe something from the past, but apparently not. It was 1 year after what happened. So yeah, it was definitely an interesting start. It was quite good because I like how they slowly explained what was happening and we slowly understood what they were doing. And yeah, I was like mostly wondering about the part where, or I started like wondering about everything around the part when Callan shows up. and she has like this bunny suit, and it seemed like Lelouch didn't knew her, and like she didn't knew him as well. But after that, she like dropped something on purpose, like a communication device or something. And yeah, at that moment, I had the idea she was up to something, but it really felt like Lelouch was not aware of what was happening, and that was really the case. So he apparently lost his memories, and they were there to rescue him, to get him back to the Black Knights. So yeah, this is basically 1 year after. So I really hope they take some episodes to explain what happened before. Okay, so this is the preview, so I'm not going to watch. But yeah, that was a really good first episode. I'm really curious about what happened during this previous year. It's pretty clear that he lost his memories, or like someone sealed those memories, because he just like broke the seal with that kiss or something. Like he just remembered everything with CC helping him. So yeah, that was really, really, really cool to see, to be honest. And right now, I just, like I said, hope that they show what happened, because that was like it was at school with Violetta, and that was already really weird, because we knew what happened in the first season. And there's like there was also this situation with him having a brother. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say that he never had a brother, because I'm not too sure about it, but I don't remember any brother being mentioned. So we know that he had a sister, Nunnally, and hopefully he still has. I hope she's not dead. But apparently, like there's they placed some fake memories inside of him as well. Like they sealed the previous ones and made him believe that this was actually his life. And I'm not too sure who that guy is. Like supposedly his brother. I'm not too sure if is like someone they just placed there, so like he could keep believing that he actually had a brother, or if it's something else. Like it's something to probably discover with these next episodes. But yeah, really enjoyed the way they did this, even though it was quite confusing at the start. I mean, we just ended the previous season with Lelouch and Suzaku firing at each other, and suddenly we have like this big party in the school, and he's just like running away from Violetta and being with his brother, which was like really weird to me. So yeah, it was really confusing, but thankfully by the end of the episode we could understand things more clearly. They basically lost that war during that moment in the first season, and I don't know if it was. I mean, it was probably like Lelouch not being there in the country helping them was probably a big factor. But yeah, I don't know if he like I don't know anything that happened from that moment on. Like when Lelouch and Suzaku fired at each other. Like I don't know if like they didn't kill each other. That's for sure. They're still alive, but I don't know what exactly happened in that moment for this to happen. So I don't know if Vivi is related to this somehow. At least CC is fine. So I had this idea that she sacrificed herself in order to kill Orange. Apparently that didn't happen, or if she tried to do it, she didn't die. So that was good. But yeah, we saw that a lot of these 11s got arrested, and mostly Todo and the others, and that other guy who was a journalist, and the other one, the one who made all of this, the technology, I believe, they are still on the run, so they're probably still with the Black Knights. I'm not too sure, but it's probably the case. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens now, because they're all together again, and Zero is back, so he just got his memories, he just awoke those memories again. And we saw how he just activated the power and made those guys kill themselves. I'm not too sure if right now he's able to control it or not, because in the last season he lost control of it, so it was always activated. But yeah, in this moment we saw that he got like he was able to activate the power again. Like he didn't lose it, he always had it, just couldn't remember about it. But yeah, he activated it. I'm not too sure if he can deactivate it again. But yeah, that's all things to see in this next episode, most likely, or at least as soon as possible. But I really liked the start of this season already. It was really cool to watch this happening, even though some of the things that happened were really bad. We saw how like the 11's lost, so they are being treated like slaves, and these Britannians, the ones on top, they want to teach them a lesson and to educate them, or so to say. So yeah, that's a really bad thing. I really hope that eventually all of this stops and they manage to save this country for the Japanese and make the Britannians either go away or accept that these people are Japanese and it's their country. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm really curious to watch this next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys!